It's your girl, Dr. Nina, and these armpits have been through all kinds of ups and downs and twists and turns. We talking about everything from odor to a 100-pound weight gain and weight loss, previously active hidradenitis suppurativa, as well as just everyday shaving from our clothing underneath our arms. But y'all have complimented me on the smoothness and clearness of my underarms. Thank you so much. But y'all, I've been through so much with these things. I'm so happy they have come a long way. So armpit detoxing has become quite important for me. It can be done in many ways, but the whole idea is removing the chemical byproducts as well as those fillers that can be in the deodorants and other products we choose to use across our bodies. The sticky buildup left behind can cause underarm odor. I learned this when I had all kinds of funkiness and stank when I was attempting to switch from traditional to more natural deodorant. Click like if you can relate. So today I want to talk about underarm and armpit detox and how I maintain smooth, clear, odor-free underarms. Also, I want to talk about the ways that I've avoided underarm darkness from deodorants and share with you just a quick little mask that works pretty well. And don't be shy, share. We love to share over here. Let us know some of the things that have worked for you, your odor, and any darkness underneath your arms, as well as other things that you suggest trying or not trying. All items I mentioned can be found down below in the description box. And I ain't David and we ain't slaying Goliath. So you got it right, kiddos. Ain't no miracles over here. Detoxing is a process and it does not happen in a quick fix. So if you're having severe issues, make sure you take time to go and see your dermatologist. Also, make sure you text me over on my text community and get in on my text when I go live, when I post a new video, when I do other things. You can keep up with me and I try to text back as many people as possible. Also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And make sure you join me on drninaellishervey.com and sign up for my free 8-day supernatural video program, which is free when you sign up. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this video. If you're enjoying the content, I would love to hear from you. So make sure you click like, comment, share, and subscribe, and that's how our community grows and flourishes. And many of you all are telling me you're not getting your notifications. YouTube is tripping, so do your good sis a favor, go ahead and subscribe, click the like button, also turn on those notifications so that you know whenever I upload. So the first thing is that I use cautious exfoliation. Emphasis on the cautious. Exfoliation by definition helps me to detox, but sometimes we be going ham. You see, the skin underneath your armpit is very sensitive, so constant scrubbing will irritate it. It will also cause it to darken and thicken with time because your skin is fighting back. And I don't know about y'all, but I want to stay away from scraping my skin off. And while I still use some scrubs like my vitamin C by Tree Hut as well as my Manuka honey scrub, I'm limiting how much I use those. So when I'm seeing hyperpigmentation, what I try is moisturizing with a more natural skin soothing cream. I absolutely love my Eucerin lotion, which is packed with alpha hydroxy acids. And also my Paula's Choice Weightless Body Treatment. It exfoliates the skin and improves the texture and the tone of the skin. Both of these are without fragrance. And y'all know all about aloe vera gel. It's amazing. It's a great moisturizer. It's used for burns and scars, and it can reduce irritation and inflammation. I also avoid using any harsh razors in that area. While I use my good old Hydra Silk from time to time and use it with only conditioner or shaving cream, I've really moved on to sugaring to avoid razoring my pits to death. I've seen smoother pits overall with less of a need to razor over and over. This has cut down on a lot of darkening of my pits, irritation, bumpiness as well. The thing that I've really had to be on top of when it comes to making sure that I detox my body properly, but also making sure that I pay attention to what I'm eating and taking in, is ensuring that I know what activates my body odor. I have to stay away from things that aren't like green leafy vegetables. I like to be closer to plant-based, and I also like to stay away from a lot of pungent odors, especially when my odor is starting to overtake things, and it happens, right? So one of the other things that I absolutely love is Teami, and y'all know that I've loved and supported Teami for a very long time, and I'm happy to say that they are working with me to bring you all today's video. More specifically, I like the 30-day detox, and I like it because it helps me to get natural herbs into my regimen And I also like the little tea tumbler that they have that makes it simple to not have to think about preparing my teas and making it very easy. I love the colon tea, and I like the ingredients like the senna leaf and root, the lotus leaf and the valerian root. These things are known to help with reducing bloating, helping to get rid of toxins from the body, and improving skin complexion. And I just drink that every other night, 1 hour before I go to sleep, especially when I'm doing the 30-day detox. And my fave is the skinny, which helps to boost metabolism. It naturally suppresses cravings, gives you energy. I love that I can drink this one much like a coffee replacement on the daily when I'm doing the detox, because it has ingredients like oolong and ginger root, which tends to not bring me down on a crash like my coffee can. And I also love that they have an easy and handy calendar that allows me to remember, keep myself in check and know when I'm supposed to drink the teas and on what days, and just keeping up with that. Now, when I'm doing my 30-day detox, I do notice a difference, especially after like that first week. I feel more energetic naturally. I also feel like I just overall feel more cleansed. I feel more happy and enthused about the day. So it really does help all around in terms of a detox. And of course, I got to hook y'all up. Check out their website link down below in the information section and use my code DN20 for 20% off your order today. Well, now y'all have watched me over the years move to more natural deodorant choices. And I did this because I found out that more traditional deodorants contain things like aluminum, parabens, formaldehyde, phthalates, and even propylene glycol. Some of these are natural hormone disruptors. They can destroy good cells and also mess with the function of our immune system. Our bodies become dependent on the ingredients to remove funky bacteria from our bodies. And the body literally forgets how to keep stank at bay on its own. Ew. What I noticed is that my underarms would get irritated, turn dark, get texture bumps, and worse yet, have hidradenitis flares. And that means triggering boils. But I thought it was cool because I smelled like baby powder and I would shower fresh. As if that's a real scent. I didn't want toxins all up and through my lymph nodes, preventing me from fighting disease as well as bacteria. So I got into more natural deodorants. Now y'all, the thought of using natural deodorants is extra cute and everything, but I did go through the in-between stank. What's that? The first few days I stopped using traditional deodorant, I smelled like Halloween whodunit. I was like a fiend in the corner waiting on my next aluminum-filled deodorant fix. My body was still reliant on the ingredients in order to balance my bacteria levels. I was still super self-conscious and worked out from home for a few days. I didn't want to knock nobody out. So when detoxing, my deodorant wipes come in handy. Pacifica Beauty underarm wipes are the bomb. I've shown y'all these before. I love the coconut milk and pineapple. They're good for all skin types. They don't irritate me. They're made of all natural fiber and no harmful chemicals. And I literally just rub them under my arms and go. The best thing a detoxing girl can have. Or guy. When detoxing through the stank, and every now and again when I'm cycling deodorant, there's specific things I do to get through that time. I drink as much water as I can get my hands on. Filtered or spring water helps the body to remove toxins every day in a more natural and efficient way. I'm extra careful when I dry off after a shower or when I'm out and about. Bacteria love warm and moist environments. That's basically my armpit. I pat dry my pits well in order to cut out extra unneeded moisture. When I'm on the go, I like to wipe off with my deodorant wipes or a paper towel to get out excess moisture. During the time, I'm also extra careful with what I eat. What we eat can throw off that body odor all the way to the left. My trick is to go as strictly vegan and vegetarian as possible during this time because it creates a more neutral body odor. I drink smoothies with pleasant ingredients like pineapples and blueberries and other fresher smelling fruits and vegetables. Ain't no garlic and onion, bitch. I also try to get a good move on and sweat. We're often taught that smelling bad is gross and sweating comes with the territory. But a little sweat is good for me and everybody. If you're not sweating, you're not efficiently removing toxins from the body. Antiperspirants might prevent sweating, but they can block pores and also block those sweat glands. and it does it with aluminum in the process. So sweating happens within instead of out. This means that a possible nasty combination of bacteria and chemicals are stuck within the tissues and they're trapped. So a little sweat helps to get all that out. Hair removal for me still happens while detoxing. If I shave or sugar my pits, I try to do it the night before and apply deodorant in the morning. This helps to avoid irritation often caused by slight exfoliation and any reaction to things like even baking soda that could be found in your deodorant. So one of my favorite things to do is the Underarm Detox Mask. I use 1 tablespoon of healing bentonite clay. Its unique composition helps to absorb toxins. 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with the mother, I like Bragg's. It has enzymes, proteins, and probiotic bacteria. It gives it antifungal and antibacterial properties. And then 1 to 2 tablespoons of water. Of course, this is great for the cleansing process overall. As a team, they kill bacteria while also removing impurities from the pores. I mix all the ingredients together in a small non-metal bowl with a non-metal spoon. I stir until it's good and creamy. I apply a nice thin layer and allow it to sit for 15 to 20 minutes. If I feel anything burning too much, I'm rinsing it off. Don't sit there and burn your armpits. I take a warm shower to rinse it off or use a towel with just lukewarm water to moisten it and clean it off completely. And if my scent is not on track, I try to use that for several days until I notice it changes. So just some quick pointers to remember. I like to use my detox mask or other detoxing means every 3 to 6 months like clockwork, or whenever I'm switching up my deodorant. I also like to rub diluted tea tree oil underneath my arms. By diluting, I mean with some olive oil. Straight to the skin with tea tree oil is a burning matter. Don't do it. But I love it because it's an antibacterial and it helps to cut some of that bacteria that causes odor. And don't be afraid to try natural deodorants and different ones out there that could work for you. Everything won't work for everyone. I even have an old video linked below where I made my own deodorant. And be patient with yourself. Your body's going to thank you for that extra armpit attention. So I hope you all have enjoyed today's video with all the matters around armpits and underarms. They become such a big deal when they're really not, right? So make sure that you comment, share this video with someone who can use it, and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace. Just so you know, I did it. I finished the mentorship membership for you guys and it's now live. Check the links down below to learn more about it, but it is full of courses, expert information, webinars, master classes, and everything with yours truly. So I'm so excited about this. This is my project, my baby, and I would love to share it with you. So make sure you check it out and join today. Check the links in the description for my free new Dr. Nina's Mentorship Facebook group, which is a group of like-minded individuals looking to progress, grow, and support one another along the way. The Now That's Life podcast is about to go into season 2, so I suggest you go ahead and subscribe to the podcast on all your major podcasting platforms. All descriptions and links for that and my free supernatural video course are found below. Thanks so much for all the love and support over on my new website. If you haven't already, go ahead and check it out and join me for new ways to interact with me, giveaways and prizes, weekly emails, as well as my free 8-day supernatural video course, which is free when you sign up.